Trump wants to control the FBI and Justice Department. Donald Trump aims to control the Justice Department and FBI, turning them into tools for conservative causes if he wins the 2024 presidential election. His allies are crafting proposals to diminish the Justice Department's independence, concentrating power in the hands of Trump loyalists and reducing the role of career officials. This move could profoundly alter the Justice Department's mission, which currently values independence and impartiality, and shift the balance of power within the US legal system. The FBI would face significant changes, with many of its responsibilities reassigned to other agencies addressing Republican concerns about perceived bias within the Bureau. North Korea fires missiles amid rising tensions with America and South Korea. North Korea fired short-range ballistic missiles towards the sea off the East Coast a day after the US and South Korea held joint air combat drills with stealth fighter jets. South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff condemned the launch as a provocation. The missiles launched from Wonsan flew about 300 kilometers, 186 miles before landing in the sea. North Korea has been actively testing various missiles and rockets, recently claiming these efforts are to enhance its defensive capabilities. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has been directly involved in overseeing the testing and production of super-large multiple rocket launchers and other advanced missile systems, as reported by state media. Hezbollah attacks Israel with drone strike. Hezbollah used a drone to strike a military post in northern Israel, firing two missiles and wounding 3 soldiers, marking a significant escalation. This attack is notable as Hezbollah's first successful missile airstrike from within Israeli airspace, highlighting their growing capabilities. Hezbollah has intensified its attacks on Israel in recent weeks, particularly following Israeli attacks in Gaza, using more advanced weaponry to strike deeper into Israeli territory. Lebanese analyst Faisal Abdul-Sotter suggests these attacks are intended to send a strong message to Israel about Hezbollah's capabilities and readiness to escalate further if necessary. US-built pier delivers aid to Gaza. Trucks began using a temporary US-built pier to deliver supplies to Gaza amid an escalating humanitarian crisis. The pier, assembled by the US military at Israel's Ashdod port, was moved to Gaza's coast to compensate for the lack of port infrastructure and Israel's obstruction to aid through land. The initiative involves aid from various countries and organizations. The UK has already delivered its first shipment, and the UN is preparing to use this route too. Despite the pier's utility, the UN stresses that land convoys remain the fastest and most effective way to deliver aid and prevent famine in Gaza.